Okay, number 8, 14 Ways to Die. I cannot say enough about this book. So good. 2021 was just full of a lot of good books because these are over half the books I read, and almost all of them I think I gave 5s. Anyways, this book is about a girl, and I think it was a girl. It was either a girl or a boy. 90% sure it was a girl. And her mom was killed by a serial killer, and no one has ever found out who that serial killer is, though. And so she goes on this, like, YouTube, I don't even know what it is, like, reality show or whatever. And the reason I don't even remember what the reality show's about, but the reason she goes onto it specifically is to find the killer. And I could reread this book because I don't remember who the killer is. I don't remember what the YouTube show is about. I don't remember anything. Something I love about his books, though, his name's Ralph Vincent, is he does them in very short chapters. Like, chapter 1 is a page and a half. Chapter 2 is a paragraph. Like, I love books that are written that way. I don't know what it is, but actually I do know. It's probably because I have ADHD. But I could read more pages in a book where the chapters are like that than a book where the chapters are super long. I live for short chapter books. Like, those are my favorite. And there's like 100 chapters, but when a chapter is like 3 pages, 2 pages, like, you know. Anyways, love that book. Please. Okay, number 9, After. Y'all, when I remember sitting on my couch after I read After, and I just sat there and looked around and was like, I need book 2 now. Honestly, after book 1, they just get worse and worse. I made it to book 3. I don't even give 2 shits about book 4 and 5. I will not be reading them. But book 1, amazing. I loved it. Ow, sorry, my foot hurt. Why does my foot hurt? Anyways, cannot say enough about it. Loved it. Read it. Ruin the story for me. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I know what happens, so. Will I watch the movies? 100% I will watch the movies. Will I read the books? No. But the first one got me. It's good. Number 10 is the 3rd book to Blues for Nightmares. So it goes Blues for Nightmares, Red is for Remembrance, Silver's for Secrets. Don't remember what it's about, but I remember I loved it. So read that series. Read it. Okay, now let's get into my library haul. Okay, I don't know what one I'm gonna read first, but I'm just gonna show you everything that I got. And I'm also gonna be trying to find the printout because I don't remember when they're due. So the first one I got is The Younger Wife by Sally Hepworth. I have heard really good things about this book. It's a thriller. It looks like it's from 4 perspectives, if I can speak. It's the husband, the daughters, the former wife, the younger wife. I'm pumped. I'm pretty sure I've seen this book all over TikTok. Okay, next book. If you know me, you know I love Riley Seeger. I read The Only One Left by him, and that was it. And that was enough for me to get hooked. So I got Survive the Night, which is the only book that was on the shelf of his besides, I think The Only One Left. Or The Final... Okay, so here's the thing. He has a book called The Final Girls, and then Grady Hendrick has a book called The Final Girls Support Group. And I read one of them, but I don't remember which one it was. And I hated it. I didn't finish it. I DNF'd it. So, anyways, Survive the Night. I've heard great things about this. This is about someone who's hitchhiking. And, oh, this is a perfect little snippet. It's November 1991. Nirvana's in the tape deck. George H.W. Bush is in the White House. And movie-obsessed college student Charlie Jordan is in a car with a man who might be a serial killer. I might pick this one first. Also, The Cute Little Librarian was like, are you looking for something specific? And I was like, thrillers. And then she gave me this. This is not thrillers at all. This is actually about real life serial killers. So this was not helpful, but she was super nice and super sweet, so I took it. Okay, now these books, I might not, these next two might be books that I just got because I won't be reading them until I read a bunch of thrillers first for Halloween. But I saw them on the shelf, so I had to grab them. The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna and The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna, because I'm currently reading Nightingale, but I didn't DNF it, but I took a break. I'm 100 pages in, but it's so sad I had to take a break. So when I saw these are like never on the shelf, so I had to grab them. It wasn't my choice. Okay, then when I was waiting for the librarian, I came across this book, The House That Horror Built. Never heard of this book, by Christina Henry, and it's about this like girl that gets a job cleaning for a horror movie director, and then she starts to hear like crazy things going on in the house. I'm pumped for this. This seems like a perfect Halloween-y movie. So yeah, can't wait. Sorry, I'm trying to find the library receipt because I don't know where I put it. Also, I love when paperbacks get taped like this. Like, I don't know if this is laminated or if it's just tape, but I'm obsessed. Okay, found the receipt. Next book, Grady Hendrix. Love him. I've read The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, My Best Friend's Exorcism, The Horror Store. That was a really good one. Actually, all three of those were probably 5 stars for me. Love them. So I got How to Sell a Haunted House. I started listening to this book, but the narrator I just could not handle. And so, but I've always loved his books, so I'm like, I feel like it's just the narrator and not the story. So we're gonna give it a try. Also, let's see when these books are due. Ooh, October 28th. I shouldn't be flashing that. I don't think it has anything important on it. Like, you're not gonna come stalk me. I'm just kidding. No one watches these videos anyways. Okay, then this book I have seen a million freaking times, literally ever. But I got The Golden Couple. I have no idea what this book is about. I literally saw the cover and was like, I know I've seen that on Book Talk. Grabbed it. So let's see how many of these books I can actually read before they're all due. I do have a feeling I'll be like, hey, can I renew these? Which, it's the library. That's what they want. They want you to read. They want you to get into it. Let's see, how many books is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, these Kristen Hanna books, though, I really just got them because they're never on the shelf. Oh, sorry, Benji. I don't even think I should. We got a little friend here. He's an old man. He wants to go to bed. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for letting me have this space. I don't know if letting me was the right word, but thank you for watching. I'm going to say letting. Thank you for letting me have this space to talk all things books. I literally love this. This is a creative outlet for me. Even though my videos are not nicely edited, I don't have any makeup on. I haven't brushed my hair since this morning. I do have a cold. Snot coming out of my nose. Rough editing, rough sound, rough everything. But anyways, thank you for watching, and join me next week for a very exciting update / surprise. Let's say surprise. Join me next week for a surprise. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment down below what you're currently reading, and yeah, love you, bye.